The poor run away from problems. The rich solves problem. We have been trained and programmed to believe that problems are not good. We have been trained to always run away from problems. Everything that God created it for a purpose. If problems were taken or eliminated from this earth, you will not have a source of income, because everything that God created it for a purpose, and everything is here to serve a purpose on this earth. You are on this earth at this particular moment to solve a particular problem on this earth. Your relevance on this earth is wired to a particular problem that you have been assigned to solve on this earth. If you can look for a particular problem that you have been assigned to solve, you become successful on this earth. The Wright brothers in the early 19th were able to solve humanity problem. And today, if you are going to London, from here to London, it will take you only 6 hours. When you take the flight from here to London, it will take you only 6 hours. But in the 18th, there was nothing like aeroplane. And in 1901, scientists in London even met, and they said that no metal object, it is impossible for a metal object to fly in the sky. But the Wright brothers devoted their time to solve this problem for humanity. You have been created to solve a particular problem on this earth. The poor always runs away from problems, but the rich always solves problems. The world's population is 7 billion. And this 7 billion, we have 2,208 billionaires on this earth. Few billionaires on this earth. These billionaires are busy solving the 7 billion population's problem. And the poor they are also consuming the ideas of these billionaires. So at the end of the day, who is going to be successful? If you are going to be successful on this earth, then you have to look for a problem to solve. The world around you is full of problems. Africa continent is full of problems. People run away every year, every month. They leave this continent. They want to go to a continent without problems. But when they are going to a continent without problems, at the same time, the white and expatriate are also coming here, because the whites or the rich, they have 10 problems as their enterprise. They make money through problems. That is why the rich are always looking for a problem to solve, but the poor people are always running and complaining. They are running away from problems. As you watch this video, I want you to pay attention to your community. Pay attention to what people are saying when you even sit in trotro. Pay attention to what people are talking about. The masses are crying. The masses want a savior. The masses want somebody who can solve their problems for them. That is why they are talking. So in life, you always have to pay attention to what people are saying. And if you can pay attention to what people are saying, you will derive an idea, or you will solve their problems for them to receive money. You see, there are so many needs around you. You have to start filling those needs around you. Look out for a particular need that you can fill, and you look for the skill to be able to fill that particular need. You have been using your mobile phone to solve your communication problem. You have been using your television to solve your information problem. You have been driving because your car has been solving your transportation problem for you. What problem are you created to solve? If you can discover the problem that you are created to solve, you will make a lot of money on this earth. Problems or money has disguised itself in problems. So anytime you solve a particular problem, you receive a lot of money. The value you give in problem solving determines the proportion of the money you are going to receive. So let's say if you can devote your time to look for a cure or a medicine that can cure cancer, you look for a particular medicine that can cure HIV, you will be able to make a lot of money on this earth. The success people, they have been able to discover this trick and they are solving problems every day. Mark Zuckerberg invented a platform for socialization, and today he is the 5th richest man in the world because he has been able to create a platform that people can socialize. He has created a platform that you and I are using this platform to communicate. So instead of you to complain, shift yourself from the masses who are always complaining and sit down and discover the problem that you are created to solve, and you begin to look for the resources to solve the problems. My name is Pastor Ekuwashen. I want you to like my page on Facebook and share this video on Facebook, Power Unlimited TV, and subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Power Unlimited TV. God bless you.